Hello there, welcome to Saberduelgaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It has been about 3 months since I actually did a Hogwarts Legacy stream. It was definitely before Christmas, so it has been a serious while since we have returned to this world, and yeah, we are going to get back into it. I did do a stream yesterday, and I said I was going to try and make sure I didn't leave it too long before streaming again. So let's try and stick to that. Let's try and make sure I get a couple of streams each week at least. And as it's been a long time since I don't think it's that way. Here we go. As it has been a fair while since I have done this, I thought, let's get back into it. In fairness, I didn't realize it had been so long because I'd actually been playing my own game offline. So the one I stream as is Hufflepuff. The one I play as in my own spare time is a Slytherin. And because I'd been playing on that one, I've actually completed the main story on that one. It just didn't occur to me that it had been so long since I played it on a stream. So back into Hogwarts we go. My aim with this is going to be to mostly focus on the story mode, complete that, and then I might just keep playing it to do all the side quests and stuff like that. There's going to be some side quests I still do here or there, but yeah. And hello to Muller Arcade, dude. It is good to have you here. I actually shared one of your posts earlier on. I think I shared your second channel, Muller Arcade Fights. We have a yeet from Eli. Yeet. There's always room for a yeet. Oh, I thought I saw a page there. Hello, Eli. It's good to see you as well, my friend. Thank you for swinging by. Okay, let's get this particular part of the story started. Eli says it's official. We have the Ring General versus Yeet. Yes, we do.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what
This guy is such a dodgy geezer.
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there?
I've already picked it up,
Watch
actually.
what happens when that light changes from day to
It's not there. That's weird. Oh, yeah, look what's happened.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment.
I need the...
You see, that day
It's that page. I want that page.
And came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demigods.
Revelio.
The moons, I assume, are my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Okay.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you
Just hurry up and teach me the spell, mate.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end.
Hello, Hardly Gwen.
Good
to see you, dude.
To go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah, okay, just teach me the spell, dude.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay, let's do Hello Amora. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's put hello, Double Spider. How you doing, man? And yeah, it has been a little while, hasn't it, dude? Why is... oh, it's not there. Hello, Amora. I apologize. I have not been doing lots and lots of streams recently. Oh, that's the bit there. Hey, I've been doing okay, thanks, mate. Work and other bits have kept me from doing too many streams, but I am going to try and get a few more streams going. Oh, I need the disillusionment charm, don't I? Double Spider says, sounds awesome. Well, thank you. How have you been doing, mate? How's the world of Double Spider been going? Well, let's see if I can... No. Oh, there. Double Spider says, yeah, not bad. Good, good. That is what I like to hear. Have you still been doing sort of like simulation streams and stuff?
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of
Double Spider says, I have 814 subs now. Dude, that's incredible.
Yes, well.
You say that every year.
Congratulations. Keep it going. You will be at 1K in no time, dude. You are going to absolutely smash it. And I've seen how busy your streams get and how many views your videos get, mate. Once you hit 1,000, you'll be absolutely flying. Your channel will be flying miles ahead of mine, mate, once you hit 1,000. Given the views you get on yours. Okay, picking these locks is so annoying. Oh, there it is. Boom. Dude, most of my things don't get 100 either, so he's still doing really well.
Hello, Amora.
Can I unlock this? Okay. Ooh, boom. Anything good in here? Turquoise cloak. I need to get this one. There's one demiguise. What is this? Oops. Get out and run, run, run. Okay, where's the other one? Up the stairs. Okay. Let's get up the stairs. Go. So it's over that way. Anything I can do to distract that goober? Or do I just... Gotta make a break down that corridor. Okay, let's just try and...
On account of my venomous tentacula. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I
Didn't
suppose
expect them
Professor
to be
Black
here.
knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Okay. Let's get it. Oh, can I get that up there without them seeing me? Probably not. Let's not push my luck.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was
Come on, make the great escape. Out we go. Come on, come on. Ooh, that was a close call. Oh, down again. Creepy statue. Hey, there we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Cute cats. Look at the cats. No. Okay. What's next? Oh, guess it hasn't told me yet.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, which of these is the main? Okay, meet with Deke, meet Sebastian. Let's do the Sebastian one.
Just south of Hogwarts. By the way,
trust will be broken.
Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Getting bombarded with quests here. Okay. Feldcroft it is. See if I can hit this balloon. Boom. Flicking. Claire says so. Whom should I watch? You or the Gaming Lord? Why didn't you both stream together? Because we're both streaming different things. I would say you should probably go watch the Gaming Lord. He's probably certainly going to be streaming for longer, and will be in a very good mood at the moment, as he has today hit 100 subscribers, which is a pretty epic achievement, whereas I am just very casually playing Hogwarts Legacy. So that said, certainly appreciate you swinging by, mate. Flare King says, not going to lie, Game Lord is cooking Batman Arkham. I know. It is an awesome game. Probably a lot more exciting than watching me flop around on the broom. Men are simple, happy after popping a balloon. I know, dude. Doesn't take much. Boom! How about you? And another one. Oof, it's the tingles. There's probably a quicker way for me to get here. Flair says, how big is the map? It is huge. It is huge. I mean, Hogwarts itself is really big, and you could explore it for absolutely, like, days, or if not weeks. And that's before you actually go outside to explore the rest of the world. Like, it is really quite cool. And there's places that aren't on the map that you go to within the story as well. Like, you can go to...
Now you should be able to travel to and from
like, you start outside the map, and you go to these, like, sorts of, like, special worlds and stuff. Not to mention going to Azkaban. Claire says, actually, currently, I'm at airport going to California for vacation for a month. Dude, that's awesome. And you swung by to check me out on your way to your holidays, dude. I appreciate that.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it.
Former Auror. I always find that funny.
By one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for...
Blair says, but I'm alone. That's why I came here for some chit-chat.
I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us.
Happy to provide.
Just saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Sorry, I'm munching away on some Haribo here.
This way.
Go on then, dude. Lead the way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's see how this pans out.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Claire says, who's the MC? I mean, these are his. So that's Sebastian, who's one of the characters in the game, and that's...
Sorry you had to see that.
His family.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Oh, dude, you just
Poor
dragged me all the way
Sebastian.
here.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna go around and steal your stuff, okay? Just eat an apple. What's this? Blair King says, disturb Sebastian and his time alone. Oh, don't worry, I will do.
Revelio.
Gotta talk to her first.
Right, I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian
Revelio is a spell that allows you to see things.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat.
It's like in video games when you do the search thing, and it lets you know where things are hidden. The clever thing with this game is it basically uses spells to justify gaming tropes. So like you do in like Batman where you scan and it searches, he just uses Revelio in this to cover it.
Whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after
Blair
Ranrock's
says,
loyalists.
50 years, something new to hear.
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as
So in
he
this,
was.
apparently your character just drops into it in the 5th year.
By what happened to me, and by
Like she's
Sebastian
only just
thinking
found
he'd
out their
fix
powers.
it. They both mean well.
Yeah, it's a
I know
revealing
they do,
spell.
but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him.
There has been talk about them doing a follow-up game, to be fair.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search.
Flair says, who gave her the curse? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I think they do say.
Stopping by.
I think it was a goblin.
I wish you well.
Or at least at this point, he's said it's a goblin. I think later on it turns out it wasn't a goblin who did it after all. So he doesn't like goblins
My last nerve.
because he blames goblins for doing it, but it's not them in the end.
Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to
Flair
help.
says they should ask Dumbledore. Dumbledore isn't born yet. This game's set like way before even the Fantastic Beasts films. So there is no Dumbledore yet. You do see houses like there's like people from the Black family, people from the oh, who else? Which other families do you see? The Weasleys as well.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
But there's no actual characters, I don't think, from the previous ones.
If you really want to be of help,
Claire says, I thought Harry Potter was the final boss. I mean, if he was, that wouldn't be much of a challenge. The final boss is one of the goblins who's been mutated into like a sort of magical dragon thing.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing?
It was pretty epic, to be fair.
First-hand glance of what I'm dealing
I completed it off stream because I've got my own separate game that I do off stream.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed.
Claire says, okay, mate, it's time to board the plane. Appreciate you for the chit-chat. See you again. Dudes, have a safe flight.
Come with me.
Hope the journey goes well. And, yeah, let me know that you get there safe if you can do. Just drop a message, a little comment on any video. And let me know that you're all good. But I hope the journey goes well. And hope you have a fantastic time while you're there, mate.
Digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Flair says, lovely wannabe uncle. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like we got us a fight going on. Let's throw that one there. Okay.
Enjoy suffering, do you? What was that?
Looks like we got us a fight coming on. Boom. Oh, big bang, big bang. Have another one. Oh. That's a nice whelpy sound. Choke on the noggin. Oh, that's nasty.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh dear. He's an ugly looking bloke.
Don't you try again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. Almax. You call that spell casting? Stop it.
Oh.
I won't rest.
Haha.
You're like a club. No! I will make you pay. Arrogant child.
Arrogance? I'm not the one who started a fight with you guys. I mean, I might have been actually. That does sound like something I'd do, but is there more? Oh, yeah, there is.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Boom, 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 boom. Blammo.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin. Stop! I'm afraid of you, little moon.
Oh. Have at you.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh, that was meant for me?
Aha!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists
Okay.
deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking there might be something
that's
here
not a real
that could
thing.
lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
What's going on with the statue? Nothing. I think this is kind of like a bit of a puzzle section where you've got to try and find clues.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Is this the house? Oh, there's something.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Okay, let's get inside the house. 'Cause I think...
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
Okay.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
She's a bit patronising, isn't she?
No, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
The hell's that? Whoa!
Bigger.
Those things are killing me. What the hell's going on?
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Can I not do anything to those vines over there? Apparently not.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Places.
Why do those things keep getting me?
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Revelio.
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
That figures.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, let's do it.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okie dokie.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
Get obsessed with the old ancient magic,
Perhaps
aren't you?
this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this one. Should be able to travel straight to Hogsmeade. Boom! Quick flight.
Another adventure, are we?
Okay, which way are we going?
I miss the old credit.
Oh, I thought she was up here. Got that completely wrong. I might be thinking of a completely different person.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Revelio.
Which way? Come on. Lead me along. There's all like tons of different people just lingering around waiting for side quests. I think I will save side quests until the end though.
now, Annabelle. What a long time ago.
I genuinely think you could just explore this castle for like absolutely ages. And oh, room of requirement time.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Okay.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay.
Revelio.
Knapsack time. Boom. Got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
get a couple more of these. Don't want them being alone. Let's go see what I've got next.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
I like how she just says job and all like it's the most natural thing in the world. Boom.
I'll look after you.
Where's the other one? I like to rescue them in pairs. Otherwise it kind of feels like kidnapping and keeping one in isolation. This way they'll have some friends.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay, I can go there on foot. Take the scenic route, so to speak. No! I just walked right off the flipping edge.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So,
oh, great. So I've got to wait till it's
unless you have a way to
like nighttime.
hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Let's skip to the night time. Okay.
Revelio. Everything's all right now.
Just a whole little cluster of these ones.
Howard will never believe this.
That one just flying past me there on the air.
It was a bit tricky.
Right by the camera.
But I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
You think he'd just take me there the same, like the way he's going? Let's see. Hogwarts map. There we go. Let's travel along.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
No, it would not. They would ruin my
Perhaps if you
floor.
focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Uh-oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay. Very nice. My own little nature reserve.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh, do I only get to release one of each?
Oh!
That's quite cute.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts...
So, you want me to capture them and sell them? How am I any better then than the hunters?
Materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
Make sure they're fed. Let's release these as well, shall we? Oh, this guy over here. That is quite cute.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Because I'm still collecting materials. Still need Puffskin Fair and Mooncalf Fair. There we go. All done.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow
Yeah,
you
that
to
sounds
use your
perfectly-
magical materials to weave
perfectly
magic
natural.
into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
How the hell do I conjure an enchanted loom? Oh, don't I need to use where's the conjure? There we go. An enchanted loom. Boom. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Well, I've just done that.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Where's he gone?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. Job done. Okay, let's see.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Let's see. Done about an hour and 10 minutes. I might do like a random side quest or something. Okay, we'll do that. Open the one-eyed witch statue. I don't know where it is. Nope.
Revelio.
Maybe I need to pick a different quest. Purchase a broom enhancement. We'll do that. And I believe that will take me to Hogsmeade. There he is.
Back. Nice to see you again. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have.
Let's see if I can make some money by selling things.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, Would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss
Oh
Reyes
dear.
has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Where am I going then?
Off to the races then.
And I just thought, so I'll do a quick little side quest. No biggie. Now I'm traveling 2,000 kilometers away. Whoa! Didn't know I could do Revelio whilst I was flying. That's kinda helpful for scouting around. Man, I am miles away. Make sure I'm actually doing the right thing here. Yeah. Still part of this. I'm not particularly good at flying as well, so this attempted course could take me forever. Tend to lose track of what I'm meant to be doing. Some of these courses I had to do quite a few times before I completed them. Nearly there.
So, the hunt begins.
Can't enter while mounted. Here we go.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by
Oh
pushing
dear,
for
she's a
them.
chill bean,
And
isn't
I
she?
need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Okay.
Made it. Excellent.
Okay, make it through. No, no, no.
Blast.
I missed the ring. Yeah, I'm not going to make this one, am I?
I'd say that was acceptable.
Two missed rings, damn it.
Brilliant.
Okay, okay, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Make it through. Okay. Make it through. Oh. Come on.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nope, nope, make it through.
That wasn't planned.
Okay, come on. Hit these. The speed. Make it through. Okay.
Brilliant.
Come on.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh, because of the penalty. I thought I'd done it as well.
My record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say?
Okay.
Up for another go?
Yeah,
A
yeah,
chance to
come on.
avenge the honor of your house. That sort of thing.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Okay,
Good.
come on. If I hadn't have done that, all that faffing around trying to go back to go through, I should have just carried on. Okay.
Made it.
Now straight through these bubbles if I can. Oh, my word. Where am I going? Whoa. Made that one just about. Okay. Okay. Make it through, make it through. Boom. Okay, now try and catch these.
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent.
Okay. Come on. I'll make it through these. Boom.
Brilliant.
Come on.
Excellent.
Keep going. Okay, come on. Pick up some pace. Oh.
like that was acceptable.
Come on. Straight through, straight through. Come on, make it, make it.
That wasn't too bad.
Boom! New best time. Second attempt as well. I'll take that.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be
A
careful.
bloody good run.
Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them suddenly. Actually, I can use Flu Flame to get back rather than spend another 2 hours travelling there.
Back from your latest flight?
Revelio.
I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Eindale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Okay. Well, I am going to wrap it up there, guys.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
But I have posted a link in the chat to another stream that is going on right now as we speak over on the Gaming Lord 04's channel. He is currently playing Batman Arkham Knight Part 7. And he has recently hit 100 subscribers. So go check him out, go congratulate him. Feel free to add a couple more subscribers to those to that rather impressive list. Ooh, the blooming X that's creepy as all hell.
Revelio.
Do you know if I've ever been in here before? Yeah. Anyway, well, before I go, I'm going to give a quick thank you to the wonderful people that have been here today. So, thank you to Muller Arcade Fights. Thank you to Eli2887 Edits, to Hardly Quinn, to Double Spider Gaming, and to Flare King. It has been a really enjoyable stream. Thank you very much to everyone. Let's end the stream by pushing this button that says don't push. Oops. Yeah, and oh, another thing. Let's collect that as well. Just constant there's always something, isn't there? Is this another door? Well, yeah, thank you to everyone who's been here. I hope everyone enjoys what remains of the weekend. And whatever the week ahead has in store for you, I hope it brings it safely and happily. Have a great night. And until next time, you fine folk, take the high ground.